Merry Christmas, Clara.
Godfather.
Your gift this year will be something you'll never forget.
Disney's The Nutcracker and the Four Realms is a piece of shit that I would recommend you stay far away from, unless you want to hysterically laugh at a series of bad cliches, horrible CGI, and just why Disney? When I first saw the trailer for The Nutcracker and the Four Shitbags, I was reminded a lot of Alice in Wonderland by Tim Burton, another Disney movie. You know, just from the graphics, from the shitty looking CGI, like it looked very much like an Alice in Wonderland ripoff, but The Nutcracker, because why not ruin everything possible? I will now, in an attempt of therapeutic recovery, describe this movie to you. So, there are three kids, there's the lead character and then the two other ones who are irrelevant. We meet a sad sack of a father. It turns out the mom's dead, because, of course, there's always a dead parent. Then we meet Morgan Freeman, looking very much like a Whoopi Goldberg with an eye patch. He also thinks this girl is special, and that's going to be a running theme throughout the entire movie. This girl's different. This girl's special. This girl's special. She's precocious. Clever girl. Clever girl. They say that, actually. They say clever girl several times, and every time it happened, I could only think of one thing.
Clever girl.
So she walks down a hallway and comes out the ass end of a tree. We then get a lot of terrible CGI. She runs into a soldier who has no personality, because I get that he's like supposed to be a wooden toy, but actually really none of the actors in this movie have personality. Even the ones that are like over the top are just, why do you exist? We go to the kingdom of the realms, the four realms. There's four of them. There's four realms. 4 times the shit. We meet the Flower King, who is very much out of the closet, and you know what, good for him. We meet the Ice King, who looks like he just took a money shot and forgot to wipe himself. We then meet the Plum Queen, who, spoiler alert, is going to turn out to be the bad guy. Not that you can see that coming a mile away or anything. The one time the movie shows any light at being halfway decent is they actually kind of have a ballet of the Nutcracker, and you're like, oh, this is almost like what I paid to see. But it's ruined because the Plum Princess, or Queen, whatever the fuck she is, literally is describing the ballet as it's happening. So like the ballerina will be like, dun, 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 and she'll be like in a field of flowers, and the Plum Fairy will be like Plum Queen, whatever the fuck her. The point, she's the bad guy. She'll be like, and now she's dancing through the flower fields, and then it'll be like, dum, 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 and she'll be in like a winter wonderland, and the queen will be like, now she's in the frosted forest. It's like, yeah, I have fucking eyes, thank you. That actually happens a lot in this movie. A character will just flat out tell you what's happening. And I get that, oh, maybe it's a kid's movie, maybe they really want to make sure you understand, but it's like the most like obvious shit in the world. Like an air balloon will be rising, and a girl will go, that's what air balloons do. They go in the sky. It's like, wow, thanks for that knowledge. As I said, they really try to put over the fact that this little girl, ooh, she's precocious, she's a clever girl, she's very smart. And they totally rip off Kung Fu Panda, but they get the message completely wrong. So there's the MacGuffin thing, and just like the scroll in Kung Fu Panda, except in Kung Fu Panda, when he opens the scroll and it's like a mirror, you know, and he goes, oh, there is no secret ingredient.
There is no secret ingredient.
And the message is that it doesn't take anything special. Like, you as an individual are special and you don't require anything else to be that. But that's the message. Like, there is no secret ingredient. This movie takes it in a more egotistical way. And, like, she opens it and there's a mirror and she sees herself, and, like, it takes her a while to figure it out, and finally she goes, oh, that's what's special. Me. You don't need to be special is what the meaning should be. Not that you are just so fucking great at everything, even though you can't see like a mile away that this bitch is evil. Every time Helen Mirren's on the screen, she looks embarrassed to be there. And I was embarrassed to be there, and I wasn't even in the movie. I could go on. It was a real shit pile of a movie. Thanks, Disney. And yeah, we're fucked. I saw a lot of great indie movies over the past few months, but I've been dealing with job stuff, and then I got sick for a while. You could probably even hear it in my voice still, and I couldn't do reviews for some legitimately good movies. And instead I have to come on here and talk about this piece of shit. Don't see it. Don't give this movie any of your money. Fuck everything. Opinionated cheese. I'm out.